because it's specialty, you're going to be doing so many filings for a relatively small pool of business. Increasingly, people are going to say it's not worth it, because boy, is that an analog world. You can't digitize that, the filings.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Conversely, if you think of what was the barrier to entry, that might be the wrong term, but if I keep talking, maybe it'll make sense. What was the barrier to entry to a risk going to the E&S world? Well, depending on the state, most states, three admitted people had to say no,
Yep.
right? That's what everyone talks about. My understanding is that's not the real thing. The real thing is what a pain in the neck it is to comply with all the surplus line stuff for the producers.
Yeah.
A lot of that's going away.
Yeah.
As it gets automated, right? So in other words, I'm bald as a cue ball, but I don't tear my hair out trying to figure out what the surplus lines broker number is for XYZ anymore. And I remember, we talk about horrible jobs. I remember that was part of my horrible job at one point, trying to reconcile some string that was like 14 characters long, and, it was written down on some PDF, and just awful. A lot of that stuff is gone.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. I think a lot of stuff went to the admitted market and then flipped back as soon as possible because the producers found it so difficult to go the other direction. And I think technology is really helping us there. So that's a couple different things, but it feels like a structural shift to a large degree from my perspective.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, as long as you're in specialty insurance, the law of large numbers kind of doesn't work because we don't have large numbers. Well, sorry, the law probably works just fine. We just don't have large numbers on a lot of this stuff. And as a result, the machine associated with what I perceive to be the mainline admitted products just kind of doesn't apply, right? And a lot of the business we do always has been in E&S and will always be in E&S. Too new, too small, had a loss, wrong class, the stuff, permanent stuff. Hi, this is Jeff Radke from Accelerant, and this is the future of insurance.